Hey ninjas, I am making mac and cheese today from the Thug Kitchen 101 cookbook. So this is a great example of a favorite recipe like mac and cheese that is not very well balanced in its essence. So this is my carb portions. So I have if I actually did the recipe, I would have about 8 portions of carbs, 5, it's about 6 portions of veggies, which lean towards the starchy end of thing. And then I would be mostly relying for my protein on the included protein. And a lot of these things have protein in them, but none of them are a good source of protein, so to speak. None of these are high protein items. You're just relying on the cumulative effect. And this is very, very typical of, unfortunately, a lot of vegetarian cooking. Is like, I love plant-based cooking, but a lot of times it's like, all you need is carbs. And it's like, let's balance that out. So we're doing pretty good for the carb to vegetable ratio. But I am going to add in, because I'm keeping this plant-based, so I'm going to add in some smoky tempeh as my protein booster. Like, there is some protein in some of the other things, and maybe even like 2 packages of the tempeh to balance out the recipe. And I'm also going to reduce the amount of pasta a little bit. So I'm basically going to change the volume of the tempeh for the volume of pasta. So I'm going to reduce the pasta a little bit and add in that tempeh, and then I will end up with a more balanced meal. Another way to do it, of course, if you don't care about keeping it plant-based, is something like sliced or diced chicken, chicken sausage, or another high-protein sausage. I don't usually recommend pork sausage because it's mostly fat. If you look at the ingredients, it's basically a fat. So I consider pork sausage to be a fat category, and then something like a chicken sausage or like elk or something that's a higher protein one, then that what I would consider to be a true protein. You could add ground beef, you can add a couple of eggs, almost anything, but just take into consideration as like those portion sizes. So what I use is your palm size and thickness is protein, carbs is a cupped handful, and veggies is a fist. And then your fats are a thumb. But usually the fats take care of themselves. I just aim to get the healthy ones. Anyways, if you have any questions, by all means, let me know. Yeah, and let me know if you tried on one of your recipes. I'm intrigued to see how people will balance their favorites. Have an awesome day.